Man, for some odd reason, I'm still having technical difficulties with my mic, so just bear with me. If you've been tapped in with the kid for a while now, you already know how we start our workouts out, man. We not walking in the gym and going right to the three-point line like we Chef Curry. Bro, you got to get right underneath the goal, and we need 10 in a row. Mic and drill. This is how you going to know that your touch is all the way there where it need to be. With the heavy ball, though. What that is, 9, 10. Okay, so boom. Alright, so remember, them is flat-footed. You not jumping. Because you got to understand, when you get in the game and then it's time to jump, now you right by the rim. Now you know how much English and how much spin you need to put on the ball. This is why we doing this flat-footed. Now, we still doing the mic and drill game, but this time you can jump with it, alright? Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so cool. Now we doing the same thing, reverses though, flat-footed though. You understand me? We go 1, we go 2, we go 3. See how I'm flat-footed though? I'm not jumping. Because you got to understand, bro, when you get in the game and then it's time to jump and you closer by the rim and that you already developing the English and the spin that you need to put on the ball. And the same thing. After you make your 10 flat-footed, then you can jump with it. This is going to help you become a more consistent finisher in the game, my boy. Because now you closer by the rim. This is what I'm explaining right now. You go 1, go 2, go 3, go 4, go 5. 10. All right, boom. Sure, we done with that, man? We getting right into our form shooting, all right? Remember, we developing touch around the rim. This is how you going to become an elite scorer in the game. You got to start slowing the game down before your workouts. You understand me? Details, fundamentals. It's the boring thing that's going to take your game to the next level. So on this, you just want to make 2 form shots in a row before you take a step back. Remember to lock in on these, all right? Hold your follow through, man. Reach your hand in the cookie jar, like the elbow out. You feel me? This is how you develop an elite touch. If you really want to get buckets, you got to do this in your workouts game. This is how you become a consistent knockdown shooter. You understand me? You feel me? Merch. Overlay. It's how if you miss now. We developing touch. So don't get discouraged. Even if you missing hella shots in a row, you getting better in real time. Now everything we do with the heavy ball, we gonna do with the regular ball right after. You can see the results in real time though. Now when you get to the free throw line, making these may be more challenging, but you still gotta lock in. This the last spot. We not backing up no further than this with the heavy ball. That's how it's cool. We developing touch. We need 2 in a row. We go 1. See me? Nah, I almost crashed that right here though, but it's cool though. I'm finna be done after this. You gotta goddamn take your time, Ski. Work on your breathing mechanism. So like I mentioned previously, everything that we do with the heavy ball, we doing with the regular ball immediately after. I'm talking about the same exact things from mic and drills to the form shooting. And the same thing goes for ball handling, which we're going to get into right after this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, the goal is to make 10 in a row. I'm just making 5 for the sake of the duration of the video. So boom, now we can jump with it, you feel me? Because when we get in the game and it's time to get that extra hang time that we need, and we already gonna have the English and the correct spin. It's gonna already be formed for muscle memory. So we get right into our verses, same thing, flat-footed, and then you can add a slight jump to it. Well, actually, I want you guys jumping extremely high. I don't want you taking my bad habits into y'all workouts. I've been doing this for a minute, so I tend to get lackadaisical. Even when it's time to jump on these mic and drills, I want you to explode up and try to slap the backboard. You see, I can really explode up and slap the backboard every time. I was just being lazy, ski. I ain't gonna be fraud. And as soon as we done with our form shooting and mic and drills, developing touch closer by the rim, we want to get right into our stationary ball handle work and our ladder work. This is how you become an elite ball handler, man. These ladder drills is going to help you with your feet and your footwork. You gotta go full speed, full throttle, and you can't worry about messing up. All right, so boom, we getting right into our stationary ball handle work, man. Low taps, man. I want you to do 50 pounds or a minute. I'm just showing y'all what to do for the sake of the video. After you finish your low taps, you want to bring it up to your kneecap. And then the last one, you want to bring it over your shoulder. But like I'm explaining right now, my ball been in my car for months, so I'm not even going to try to do the one over my shoulder because the heavy ball was overly flat. But no excuses, ski. I still was getting it in. I just couldn't do the high dribble because there's no way it would have came all the way up that far. So as soon as we done with that, we going right into our crossovers, man, all right? Now we go twins. Now we go BTB, man, behind the back. It's way more that we can do instead of our stationary ball handle series. That's what I'm explaining right now. So you can get some rock side to side. You can put your feet together and rock it front to backwards. Go ahead, switch hands, man. Can't be having one hand weaker than the other, man. Remember, my ball overly flat. That's why I wasn't doing the 50 pounds or the minute and for the sake of the duration of the video ski. And like I mentioned before, it's way more we can do and add in our series. And I will show you guys more later down the road. And I showed you guys previously. If you scroll to my page, you can find it. Like you can go tween cross, behind the back. I mean, tween behind. Now, as soon as we done with stationary ball handle work, we going to moving ball handle work. I actually messed up. As soon as you done with your stationary ball handle work, you want to hit your ladder drills first. I'm finna tell you why. Because by you working on your ladder, bro, and you developing that footwork, this is how you develop quick feet, and this is how your feet gonna start tap dancing on the floor, and you gonna be able to move quick as hell. So that's why I had realized. So I only did one set of a crossover. Then I realized I needed to go hit my ladder first, and then come back to finish the moving ball handle series. So this is when I realized I needed to hit my ladder first. So that's what we're finna do right now, man. So what I'm basically explaining right here is, if you see how fast my feet are moving, that's because I've been doing this drill for a while now, for years. This agility ladder, man, turned my whole savage up, man. So that's what we finna get into, man. So remember, get your heavy ball, and then, because you want to have the heavy ball for extra. You don't really need the heavy ball for this, but I just got it because this is what I used to do in high school and in college and shit. So when you go right foot in, right foot out, right foot in, right foot out. It's all right if you mess up. If you notice later in the video, this is going to be really my only time worrying about the ladder, bro. If you mess up on the ladder, bro, you fine, gang. For the most part, it's just about the foot quickness. Well, you don't want to be messing up on every single ladder step. So I locked in after this. Go in, finish your layup, man. Go on the other side, man. Now we going with the left foot. So you notice that time when I messed up, I didn't go back and try to fix the ladder. You don't want to be wasting time in your workout steady doing that. If you mess up a couple times, that's fine. You're going to mess up. You're human. You don't got to do every single ladder footwork that I'm doing. You can choose your own. So look it up on YouTube and just pick the best ones that are most comfortable to you. You don't got to be doing the specific ones that I'm doing, but you can and they will help you because it's all footwork. You just want to be moving your feet quick as hell. That's the main point of this drill. So now we're going 2 in, 2 out. Go in, finish your layup, Skate. So now I'm finna take my ladder to the opposite wing because you want to be working both sides of the flow, man. I'm gonna also take my ladder to the top of the key once I finish on this wing. All right, so on this side, I'm gonna do totally different footwork drills that I did on the opposite side. It's gonna be way different. That's what I'm explaining right now, so you can just mix it up and have different footwork drills. So this time I'm starting on the side of the ladder, and I'm gonna lead with my right foot, right? So we're going 2 in, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out. Hey, on that rim, boy. Shouldn't me? Now we going on the other side, man. Now we leading with our left foot. Same thing. 2 in, 2 out. Here we go. Get on that rim, boy. Hey! I'm bogus as hell. All y'all are down and back. But that was my last and only miss on these merch. Hey! Now, I don't expect none of y'all to be dunking with the heavy ball, man. But if that's what you own, that's what you own, Ski. Remember, this heavy ball is 5 to 7 pounds, gang. So, y'all gonna notice, bro. After I'm done doing these ladder drills, which I'm moving the ladder to the middle, the top of the key right now. Y'all gonna notice, bro, when I'm doing these ball handle drills, bro, the moving ball handle series, you gonna see how quick my feet moving because of the ladder. And then you're going to see how developed my ball handle is and how low I am. So now we're going 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Get on that rim, boy. Hey. Come on, Ski. Fraud as hell. We got to take intermissions and shit, man. Come on, Ski. Man, the Ja 3 is looking overly hard right now. It's my favorite shoe, man. It's a great shoe, man. These the day breaks, man. Okay, so boom. So now I'm about to show y'all a way different way to use the ladder, all right? So we done did some 2 in, 2 outs. We done did some 1 in, 1 outs. Now we're going to go behind. I mean, we're going to start backwards, you feel? Get on that rim, boy. Hey! I'm in that mode, man. We done with that, man. Now, you can get it to our moving ball handle series, man. Remember, everything's still with the heavy ball. And don't forget, after we done doing this, we got to do everything with the regular ball, man. You're going to see how light it feels. It's going to feel like a balloon, like a feather. Now, boom. You can start at half court going to baseline, or you can start on the baseline going to half court. So I'm going to start at half court, and I'm going to go to the baseline. The first one that we doing, we got crossovers, man. Remember to stay low on these. Do not let that ball come past your kneecap. Man, weep how fast my feet moving. Don't be like me, Ski, just throwing up bullshit in your workouts. Every shot that you shoot in your workout, you want to try to make it, bro, with extreme focus, man. We go Twins. I want y'all to weep how low I am, man. Bro, you got to practice this way, so when you get in the game, it's muscle memory. Again, don't be like me, Ski, just throwing up bullshit up layups. I'm not even supposed to be shooting layups on this drill. I was just fucking around. Now we go BTB, man. Behind the back. Remember, stay low. We not going taco route. We sitting down with it, all right? Do not let that ball come past your kneecap, Ski. You see how low I am? This is how you become an elite finisher in the game of basketball, my boy. Now, everything that we just did with the heavy ball, man, we finna do with the regular ball. You finna weep the difference. It's gonna feel like a balloon, like a feather ski. Now watch how fast niggas really move. This how you become shifty in the game of basketball, my boy. This ladder drill is gonna turn your whole savage up. That heavy ball is gonna allow you to develop that ball control that you need. So to go along with the agility training, which is gonna allow you to get better footwork, and you're gonna be able to tap dance on the floor. Feel me? Man, it ain't nobody in the gym right now, Ski. It's just me, I'm Dolo and Bro. And my cameraman. It's just us three. You ain't gonna always have a trainer in the gym with you, or one of your partners, or one of your teammates. So you're gonna have to get that shit in by yourself, Ski. Remember, pound it. This is how you get past the defender, man. That agility ladder, man. Just get your feet quicker. You know what I'm saying? Pound that ball, and don't let that ball come past your kneecap. You feel me? The ball feel like a feather now. It's 10 times easier. Merge. The ball feel like a whole balloon now, Ski. Merge. Now we finna go tweens. Remember, everything the same. Stay low. You feel me? Now at this point, bro, it's like clockwork. Ooh. But now we go BTB, man, behind the back. I'm gonna do some taco reps on this one too, but first I'm gonna go sit down. Alright, so now you can work on your taco rep. 1 dribble pound behind. Look how my feet is still moving and tap dancing. So now you just wanna mix it up, man. You don't wanna do the same dribble twice, but we going full court now. In order to become shifty, you gotta understand the game. It's only 5 to 7 ways to drop the ball down on the deck. That's what I'm finna explain right here, so listen closely.
So boom, we're gonna mix it up. Don't do the same move twice. So boom, we got a crossover, right? Let's talk about this. There's only 5 to 6 ways to drop the ball down on the deck. You gotta realize that.
You got a crossover, a tween, BTB. You got a in and out, spin, chamois, cross jab.
5 to 7 ways to drop the ball on the deck. So remember, just mix it up, right? Don't do the same move twice.
We going full throttle, gain speed, man. You can sleep when you're dead. It's that word. This is how you become shifty. This is how you piece it all up together. Remember, we not trying to do the same move twice. So you gotta be thinking quickly. Okay, so now it's time to get into the foundation of our workout. Everything that we just did was fundamentals and details, man. Now, basically what I'm explaining right here is, bro, when I used to do this drill, bro, I used to have my dad in the gym with me, gang. No belt. I used to go around the horn, making 10 shots, not in a row, just making 10 from every spot before I would move on, while my dad would get my rebounds. And some days I would do this same workouts with one of my teammates or one of my partners. But remember though, these yo goals, you know what I'm saying? This your dream, right? So if you find gym access, or even if you don't got no access, find a park. You got to get your work in, Ski. Dolo. You can't be dependent on nobody else when you say these are your dreams and these are your goals, man. You feel me? So we finna go around the horn. This is what I'm finna do. So on this particular drill and video, I'm only making 3 shots in a row. Getting all the way to the basket. I'm shooting a 1 dribble midi pull up, and then I'm gonna shoot a tray way from behind the arc. So when you do this drill, you don't gotta be overly stressing yourself out to make shots in a row. Get on the rim, hey! Pro game. So that's why I'm putting that much pressure on myself to make things in a row. Chill, Ski. Bro, I just left the weight room. I just got out the trench. Literally, I just got out the weight room. No excuses, but that's probably my last airball ski. Merch. Damn, I'm looking like playoff P. On bro, merch. I'm about to make this window ski. Now the beauty of this drill and working out by yourself, you also building stamina when you got to chase a rebound. So I don't want y'all to get into a combo right now. We gonna do that coming back around the horn. Right now, I just want you catching, ripping, getting to your spot. And remember, man, y'all making 10 from each spot. I'm just doing 3 in a row for the sake of the video. Gotta fight that fatigue, man. Come on. That fatigue on my ass ski, but watch how I bounce back quick as hell. Boom! Hey, did anybody check the forecast? Anybody know what the weather's going to be like?
I think it's going to be windy outside.
Boom! Nah, at this moment right here, I dead ass felt like I had to throw it. But I still had to push through and finish my workout, man. It's not even the fact that I'm out of shape. I'm coming down off the Zarski, they Shemski. So now we going back around the horn, but this time we scoring off the dribble. Everything the same for me. I'm trying to make 3 in a row. Boy, if I was in high school, boy, I would have been done with this workout. I'm just fraud as hell, bogus as hell, ain't been in the gym enough how I'm supposed to. But merch, I'm merching it right here. Y'all hearing it in the video right now. I'm back on my grind. I'm finna jump on the 1v1 scene, so I'm finna be working out hard as hell. Merch. Boom! Come on, Deuce. You gotta fight that fatigue. I ain't Mr. Midi yet, man. Merch. I'm on my last 2 spots, man. Come on, dudes, push through. Let's go. Even when you tired, even when you trying to fight the fatigue, you got to keep everything fundamentally sound, man. Boom! Last spot, man. Push through, my boy. I would have made that if I came from a different angle. Merch.
Bogus. You need to keep going. If you're not like this, on any of your workout, dead down tired, laid out, you bogus. W work, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Remember, y'all just train with a D1 basketball club. This ain't formally, I play D1. But I just walk y'all through how to get to that next level, all right, man? Like I said, man, like, share, make sure you leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? We out, man. Appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Duke Ball. We out.